Last but not least are the minor 7, flat 5. So first, here's our minor 7. So now we've moved everything but the root note and the 5th. This is where we're going to move the 5th down. So since we're using F as our consistent example throughout this, the next one is actually going to be the 2nd string open. So that's my 2nd string open, pinky on the 3rd string, same fret as the root note, which is on the 6th string, all right there. Now if we move that up to a fretted note, I'm actually going to move up a whole octave, 12 whole frets. My 2nd finger is on the root. My 3rd finger is going to be on the same fret as the root, on the 4th string. My pinky is going to be on the 3rd string, same fret as my root note, and then my 1st finger is going to be 1 fret below my root note. All right. Now the next inversion that we have is going to be my root note on the 4th string. My 2nd finger is going to go 1 fret above that on the 6th string. My 3rd finger is going to go 1 fret above that on the 3rd string, and then my pinky is going to go on the 1 fret above my root note fret on the 2nd string. All right. Next we have our root note on the 2nd string. If my minor 7 was this, what I like to do is just move the 5th down, which is going to be my 1st finger barred, my 3rd finger 2 frets higher, or my pinky on the 3rd string 2 frets higher, and then my 2nd finger on the 6th string 1 fret higher than the root. Finally, we have the root note on the 3rd string, which is going to be my 3rd. We're going to put my 3rd finger on that. My 2nd finger 1 fret lower than the root note. On the 2nd string, my 1st finger on the 4th string 1 fret lower than my root note. Then my pinky is going to be moving up to the 6th string 1 fret higher than my root note. There we go. This kind of looks like a D chord, only up 2 sets or 1 set of strings. My pinky up there. Next, we have the 2nd through 5th string. Here's my minor 7th. All I have to do is just move the 5th down, which is going to be right here. So that's going to be my 3rd finger on the root on the 4th string. 2nd finger 1 fret below the root on the 5th string. 1st finger 2 frets below my root on the 3rd string. Then my pinky up 1 fret above the root on the 2nd string. There we go. This is my minor 7th with my root note on the 2nd string. All I have to do is just move the 5th down, which in this case is going to be this note. So that is going to be my pinky on the root note, 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2 frets below my root note, and then my 3rd and 2nd finger on the 4th and 5th strings on the same fret as my root note. Here's going to be a minor 7 flat 5 with my root note on the 5th string. 1st finger is on the root note. 3rd finger is on the 4th string, 1 fret above my root note. 2nd finger is on the 3rd string, same fret as my root note, and then my pinky is going to be on the 2nd string, same fret or 1 fret above my root note. Finally, we have the root note on the 3rd string. There it is. Put my 1st finger on it. My 2nd finger is going to go on the 5th string, 1 fret above my root note. My pinky is going to go on the 4th string, 3 frets above my root note. And then my 3rd finger is going to go on the 2nd string, 2 frets above my root note. Finally, we have the 1st through 4th strings, which is going to be, this is my minor 7. My minor 7 flat 5 is going to be, here's my 5th. Then I just go down 1. So to fret that, that'd be my pinky on the 1st on the root note. My 1st finger 1 fret below my root note, and then these two, 1 on the same fret as my root note on the 3rd and 4th strings. Next, we have our root note on the 4th string, which is going to be there's my root note. My 3rd finger is then going to be barred on the bottom 3 strings, 1 fret above my root note. Next, we have a root note on the 2nd string. We're going to be barring this from the 4th string to the 1st string. Now we're going to be adding our 2nd finger on the 1st string, 1 fret above the root note. My 3rd finger, 2 frets above the root note on the 3rd string. Finally, we have the root note on the third string, which is going to be just like that D chord that we did before. My second finger is, or my root note's there on the third string. Second finger is on the second string, 1 fret below. My first finger's on the fourth string, 1 fret below the root note. Then my pinky, instead of going way up there, is going to go on the first string, 1 fret higher than the root note. These are great finger exercises too, to kind of get us used to moving between different chords.